Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm starting my channel out with some DIYs, but first I wanted to show you my mom's ceramic Christmas tree, vintage 1970. She made it. It's got her initials and the date on the bottom. I remember her making this when I was a little girl, and she's kept it all these years, and last year was the last year that she was alive for Christmas and was able to put it up. And so it's not my decor, but I, in memory of my mom, will put it up every year for her because she loved this tree. So with no further ado, yeah, what happened, Lainey? Your hair. It grows. So I went to the hairdressers last week, and my hairdresser is going to be out for a month. So another woman cut my hair, and I actually brought the dance wig in with me to show her exactly how I wanted my hair to be cut. And this is what she did. I don't like it, but I would say, again, you just wash and go. I've had a couple compliments on it, which is really surprising to me. Oh, sorry. My daughter said that she does like it a little longer, but she likes it. And anyway, so that's my hair. Lainey's gone gray. Gammy's gone gray. She's completely gray. I will say the hairdresser, when I walked in, she had done my hair one other time, one or two other times in the past. And she said, I heard you talking and I recognized your voice, but I didn't recognize you because she had never seen me gray. And she said, I have to tell you, your color is spot on. And I was like, spot on? She goes, I mean, spot on. The way it transitions to this is what she was telling me. Now, this is a woman who dyes her hair every 3 weeks, and she was saying, if I knew that my color would come in just like that, I would absolutely let myself go gray. And I go, listen, I didn't know what I was going to get. I just let it go. But she did give me that nice compliment. Okay, so let's get started. I have been very busy doing a lot of decorating. After my last vlog, after my dog died, the very next day, I went down into my basement and pulled out all my Christmas stuff and brought it up and started decorating. Never in my life have I decorated for Christmas until after Thanksgiving. And the last couple of years, especially when I was sick, during those years that I was really sick, I didn't care at all. I really didn't. I even gave up our Christmas tree. I didn't put up a Christmas tree anymore. I did a little bit of decorating last year. Every year it's gotten more, but this year has been the best. This year I'm working 3 jobs now, as you already know if you follow me. I have got a cleaning job once a week. I do collections several days a week. I'm homeschooling. That's not a paid job, but I'm homeschooling my granddaughter 5 days a week. And I also am now caring for my father, jaw drop, 3 days a week. So I'm so busy, but let's get started with my decor and things that I've made, things that I've just bought, blah, blah, blah. We'll just start with the room that I'm in now is my 4-season room, and it also is my craft room, and it also is my homeschooling room. And I showed you the new table and chairs a couple months ago. I think I got this now. It's been a couple months. So as you see, I've got some things going on over here, but I did try to clean up a little bit. This little arrangement, I just did myself. I painted these, I painted this, I just threw those together. Something doohoo. That little Christmas tree my granddaughter put together, she's not done decorating it, but that was her little thing. Okay, well, I'm over here, I may as well show you. So aren't these cute? Yes, these are clothespins. And you take the little, I guess, the little mechanism that holds them together, and then you just hot glue them together and make little snowflakes. I'm going to be working on a Christmas tree. That would be my next thing. But right now I'm making snowflakes I like the natural wood. I may stain it, but I don't know. So this is my next thing that I'm making, a bunch of these to hang from a window. So here, over here, oh, delight of delights. This arrangement right here and the lighting is kind of cruddy. That's better. I have this vase, and this is all from a store called Real Deals, which is a dollar store, but it's Real Deals. And I don't know if you have one where you live, but this is pretty incredible because these would go for about $15 or more each one at Hobby Lobby. And I got them for $1, just stuffed them in that vase, painted these glass candle holders black, and that's my arrangement in here. Also, I have this little, I like this, by the way. I really like this little box. This is from the Dollar Tree. And my theme is definitely trees this year. So you'll see that in a second. So my little hack is when you want to change out your pillows, you do not just go buy a new pillow. You just go onto Amazon and buy pillow covers. This is my down pillows. These are the really nice down pillows. And this is red velvet, and I just bought these for Christmas, and then when Christmas is over, I'll change them out again. And I had these red throws already, so I bought 2 of these pillow covers. And as you already saw, my mom's, the glasses are back on, guys. Okay, moving on. It's very dark in this room. It's snowing right now, so you'll have to forgive the darkness. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see. Okay, so this is my mantle. This is the whole mantle. I've been collecting these bottle brush trees since last year, and I've got quite a collection going, and I love the look. So let's move up to this little sign right here. Can you see this sign? I made that. I had bought this. It was a sign from Hobby Lobby, and I got it at the thrift store for like $2. And I painted it white, and then glued on those little ornaments, painted them, and put the letters. And that was it. These little snow globes, I made these. This is just a snow globe plastic snow globe from Dollar Tree with Dollar Tree tree and Dollar Tree snow and Dollar Tree twine. And you just put it together, and there's my snow globe. Cute. And this little snow globe, oh, I don't want to, I'm so scared picking it up with one hand. These snow globes, and you'll see I have 2 of them. I've had these forever, and they are, hold on, hold please. I've had these snow globes for years. They're very heavy glass, but it goes with my theme of the trees. So we have the tree farm, and then we move down. Okay, so this picture frame, again, that was from Hobby Lobby. That was the $50 one, I believe I said, or $40 one. And I took the picture out. And it still had the price tag on. I got it at the thrift store, and I just hung it up. And this is a Dollar Tree little sign that goes right in the middle. Cute. And moving over here, again, the same little thing, the 2 snow globes, the one that I made, and more of these. And then this picture here that's a Dollar Tree calendar picture, just stuck it in a frame. And then I made that winter sign. Again, it was a little sign from Hobby Lobby that I found at the Dollar Tree. I'm at the thrift store, painted it, put the letters on, and glued those on. So that's my mantle, guys. I really like it. I have this I found this sleigh, and this is an ornamental sleigh, and I found it in somebody's garbage, a couple years ago. They were throwing it out. I love the old vintage look. I'd like to do something more with it, but haven't gotten around to that. Moving on. Oh, there's my mooses. What's plural for moose? Mooses? Mices? Misses? Those are my mooses, the little stuffed animals. But up here, I made these last year. And I'm going to try a new version of it in another day or two. But these are just Dollar Tree jars that hold a votive candle inside, and Mod Podge rolled in glitter. And then I just decorated the rim with some twine and some sprigs. And very snowy, and I made 3 of them, as you can see. I will tell you, they are so pretty at night lit up. But my next one, I have a couple other little candle holders that I'm going to try with Epsom salts. I heard and saw that that gives it more of a snowy look instead of more of this glittery. So that's my next project, and I'll probably give it away as a gift. By the way, this is my family room we're in. Okay, I'm going to turn the light off. And moving on. Let's see what we have here. I don't know what light turns what on. Well, that didn't turn that on. Okay, you probably can't see this. It's so dark in the house right now. Just a little, I've had him forever, this little stocking, and I stuff him with plastic bags, and then I have these little ornaments. Again, these I've had forever, just a little door ornament. I have my, on my front door, I have my wreath. A lot of these, some of these things, okay, so those things that I'm just showing you right now, these are things that I've had for years, and I'm just reusing them and revamping them, because my daughter, both my daughters have come over and said, wait a minute, where did you get this, and I want this, and I want that. And I go, some of these things I've had, guys, you just never noticed it before, because I'm just putting it in a different way. This is the garland that I hung up on my railing, and this is just, I found this, and there's little twinkling lights, and they come on, they're all on timers. Twinkling lights on my mantle also, and all this, and on a Christmas tree, this, and on my mantle, they're all timed together. They come on at the same time of night and go off at the same time. And so this is very pretty. I'm trying to think that I found this at Hobby Lobby last year at the end of Christmas, when everything's 75% and 90% off, right? Perfect. Okay, going into my living room. Now, my living room was all redone this last year, so this is a whole different kind of palette I'm using. So here on this first table, I just have these little glass votives that I've had forever, and my daughters thought they were brand new. They'd never noticed them before. A faux present sitting here. Again, have this forever, but nobody noticed them before. Moving over here, this little Christmas tree. So let's count how many little Christmas trees I have this year. This little Christmas tree, I took a lot of stuff off of it. I've had it forever, and I'd like to get rid of all the gold, but if you see real close, there's gold in the foliage. So I may try to change this out with doing the snow paint, the spray paint that is faux snow, and then paint all these. I may change that out because I don't really like the gold, although over here there is my 3-tiered tray that I never showed you the finished product. There it is, guys, and I'm really thrilled the way it came out. I love how it came out. I've had this forever, this little arrangement, but these ornaments all the way around, I got at Hobby Lobby at the end of Christmas for, like, I'm telling you, I think it was 90% off. So I probably spent about $2 on all this stuff. But I made this little arrangement on my 2-tiered tray, which, again, if you don't follow me, go back. I think I made a little vlog of how I made it. I didn't go through the steps, but I think I told you the steps. I'm not good at filming myself doing these things. I have yet to get a tripod and a light and all that. But this tree I got in the summer on Marketplace. It's a flocked tree. It's got lights on it at night. Can I see if I can turn? I don't want to mess it up. No, I don't want to turn the... But I decorate it with again, this same garland you just saw on on my railing, and these little sprigs. All of this stuff I've gotten, again, at Hobby Lobby at the end of the season, and I think that's just so pretty. And at night, it twinkles, and it's just perfect for my decor. Already got some presents going on. On this table, again, have had these things forever. This little, I don't know, piece that I've had forever, and my little reindeer that I've had forever, and just put it here. Oh, you probably saw when I was just showing you my two-tiered tray, this candle. I have 2 of them, and I'd like to go buy 4 of them. You say warm tobacco pipe. I love this smell. It is so yummy for me. It's just a warm kind of smell. I just love it. I absolutely love it. And I got those at TJ Maxx or Marshall's. I can't remember. Okay, moving on. Forgive me taking my glasses on and off. My tablescape. What do you think of that? Now, I did show you these candlestick holders, and that I painted them, and I got them at the thrift store for like nothing. But around it, that's just a wreath that I had. And I thought, what better way to use this wreath? Again, my daughters were like, where did you get that? How did you make that? I'm like, I had that. I just revamped it. Okay, now what I'm really proud of over here. Got a couple new things. Over here on my buffet, these trees, count them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got all at the thrift store. I got all these trees at the thrift store. After Christmas, people go through their stuff and get rid of it. I bought the decorations. I got this at the Dollar Tree, and these little teeny pine cones I got at Walmart for $1.98. And I'm thinking about spraying these with the faux snow too, but haven't. These little presents, Dollar Tree, salt and pepper shakers. I had this little sprig, and these 2 decorations were from Hobby Lobby at the end of last year. Again, I'm telling you, I probably spent all of $5 at Hobby Lobby at the end of last year. These prints, remember I had the pumpkins? Well, I just changed them out. These are Dollar Tree prints from their calendar. I love this one. If I could have gotten 2, I would have just did 2. But though this calendar sold out quick. There was 2 2021 calendars from Dollar Tree that everybody who crafts bought them out the second they came out. So next year when the calendars come out, you got to grab them quick, because crafters, they use these things, and I'm now a crafter. Oh, so on the other door with the stocking, the little snowman stocking, you saw the red version of this. These are the gold ones that I just hang on my window just to decorate. Okay, so here is the drum roll. I just did this yesterday. Are you ready? Yes. Isn't that cute? My pine cone Christmas tree. Isn't that cute? I just took thick paper, rolled it up in the form of a cone. I took white paint and just painted over these. I had these pine cones from taking my walk. I had pine cones all over my neighborhood. And I got these pine cones last year out on my walk. And then, so I took the thick paper, rolled it into a cone, hot glued it, and then literally just hot glued all the pine cones onto it. You go through a lot of hot glue, and it's really messy. I probably still have some hot glue strings. Then I filled in the sparse areas with smaller pine cones and the little berries and the little sprigs that I all got from the Dollar Tree. Cute? I think so. These I had forever, these little votive candles. This little baby I found at the thrift store. I thought about painting it, and then I said, no, I'm going to leave it gold. It's got a gold. It's from Home Goods, but I found it at at the thrift store for $2. And I think the price tag was still on it. I don't want to pick it up and try to look because I don't want all the candy. This candy, okay. I saw this at the Dollar Tree, bags of these candies. Who remembers these candies at your grandma's house? I do. My grandmother always had these. Or somebody in my family had these. And I saw them at the Dollar Tree the other day, and I said, well, I'm a gammy and I have to put those out for the kids. So I'm going to just use it for some kind of desserts or something at Christmas time. We're not doing Thanksgiving here, but we are doing Christmas here. So, yeah, my hair's bothering me. This little baby I got off Marketplace. It's 3,000 times bigger than I thought it was in the picture. I have wanted a caddy forever because whenever we have the family together, I just have my plates and napkins and everything all just out on the counter. I wanted somewhere that I could put everything. So this is really nice. It's just a lot bigger than I thought, but it holds all your silverware, holds your plates, and holds your napkins. So I'll be able to use this at Christmas time. But again, way bigger than I thought it was. Is there anything else? Oh, I didn't tell you that I did buy these little wooden trees at the Dollar Spot at Target. Cute. So, and this was on another thing. I need to move this around. Not quite liking the two trees next to each other like that. But someone who went from having no Christmas trees to now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and how many are on my mantle? I didn't even count. I've got multiple Christmas trees now. So that's my decor. I didn't really do anything here in the kitchen. No, nothing in the kitchen because this looks into the kitchen looks into my dining room. So that's it. Thanks for coming along for the journey. Oh, I'm so sorry. Just turn the lights off on us. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And let me know if there's anything else you'd like me to show you. I really need to learn how to set my camera up so I can show you when I'm doing my crafts. But this is a really cute craft, and I'm looking forward to making the Christmas tree one next. I'm going out to Dollar Tree right now to buy, because you can get these. I forgot how many are in a package at Dollar Tree, but let's say you get 50 to 100 of these. And so I'm going to go get a whole bunch of packages, because if the Christmas tree comes out really cute, I would give those for gifts too. I mean, my daughter is already like just about dying. I didn't get to film the arrangement I made for her. Oh, so I think I might have mentioned in one of my past vlogs that we had been at Marshall's, and my daughter picked up this. It was a big white vase, like, thick vase, painted white, with green foliage. And what I do with these, and these type, very thick, thick berries with a lot of green foliage coming out of it. And it was rather high. I'd say it was probably about 16 inches tall or more. She had picked it up and she said, I love this. Mom, can you make this? And she was saying it kidding, like, I bet you can't make that. Well, I made it. I found the perfect jar that was very big. It was almost like a milk can jar. It was so big. And I painted it white with chalk paint. And then I put some twine around the rim of it. And then I went to Hobby Lobby and Walmart, and we were able to get all the greenery and those berries and just arranged it. And I had it here on this table, and I wanted to surprise her. So she comes over and she sees it and she goes right to it and says, oh my gosh, I love this. Did you make this? And I said, yeah, do you love it? And she goes, yes, I love it. Forgive me, my necklaces are all messed up. And I said, well, Merry Christmas early. Mommy made it for you. And she just was thrilled. Thrilled. I wish I had gotten a picture of that, but I didn't. So I wasn't able to show you that. Also, my grandkids are working on this. Well, actually, I'm working on it. We did this last year, and I will do it again this year, and I will try to show you a video of it. Last year, I made literally, I have 4 grandkids, and each of them made 4 apiece. So I was very busy with these. This year, they're only making 1 each to give to their mother or their grandparents. Their grandparents loved it. I made one for each set of grandparents, and they have 4, but 1 I don't acknowledge, and a set for their parents. But this year I'm just doing this. So it's literally, as you can see, this is just their handprint. Paint their hand with white paint, and then I will go in with my Sharpies and decorate this, and I'll show you the end product when I'm done. They come out really cute. And then of course, I put their name and the date and their little keepsakes. And I did make one for my daughter's in-laws, and she texted me and was like, oh my gosh, Lainey, really? That was so sweet, and I loved it. I'm not crafty at all. And she was very appreciative of it. And this is somebody that we don't usually talk very much. But she was very happy with it. So I think that's it. I will come back on and try to show you finished product of my snowflakes that I think are really adorable and so easy. So easy. These are the projects that I do with my grandkids. Things that, they have to be taught to use the hot glue gun without burning themselves to death. And they've burnt themselves several times, but it's a learning process. But these are the kinds of projects that, the kids can do with you, and you're making memories and keepsakes for life. So tell me, what do you think of this haircut? I don't like it. It's too short. It's too short. I can't even do anything with it. But what can I do, Okay, I hope this finds you well. We're battling more lockdowns. Thanksgiving is next week, and we fully intend on having our big Thanksgiving dinner together. I think we counted, there will be 15 of us together, and our governor, can I tell you my nickname for him? I call him Cool Mass, because that's what he is. I'm sorry. No, don't mean to offend anyone. But yeah, he said no more than 10. So I guess number 11 to 15 need to be put outside, right? Because the virus knows when there's more than 10 people, then it's like, oh no, I have to get into that house. Just like, I'm sorry, but things all have to close down by 10 p.m. Because why? Oh, I'm sorry. The virus has a little alarm on his bedside table, and it goes off at 10 p.m. and he gets up and says, oh, it's 10 o'clock. I got to go start infecting people. What is 10 p.m.? Make me understand this. So I've been throwing jokes around for the last 2 weeks because we are having our Thanksgiving dinner, and literally our county executive did a news conference last week, and a reporter asked him point blank, so that I'm clear, if a neighbor sees another neighbor with several cars parked in their driveway on Thanksgiving, they are to call the police. And his answer was, absolutely. What are they going to do? It's the coronavirus. Police, let us in. Let us in. What are they going to do? Seriously. It's our house. We'll do what we want. If we choose to gather, we choose to gather. So some of you have chosen not to. I respect that. I respect whatever you choose to do with your family. My family has decided that we are going to gather. We will take that risk. For me, I've lost so many loved ones in the last 2 years that I think, so if I decide to not gather with my family and one of us dies the next day, will I be happy with that decision? Nope. Nope. I want to spend as much time as I can with my family while we can. That's all there is to it. But that's my decision. And again, I respect whatever you all decide to do with your families. I hope you enjoy your Thanksgiving. I hope you have a wonderful Christmas. I will come back on to show you some more of these crafts if I remember, because I'm so busy. And I love you. God bless. Thank you for coming on and joining me and subscribing. If you're new, hit the subscribe button. I'd love to have any more input and viewers, and I love to hear from you, and I try to respond to anyone who writes to me. And welcome. Gammy's gone gray. Woohoo! Bye-bye.